Guys and girls, welcome back, and yeah, you join me on week 2 of the change from Mounjaro to Wegovy, and all I can say is, as far as food suppression goes, I feel like Wegovy's giving me nothing. I feel hungry pretty much all the time, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, it's been a difficult first week, and yeah, it started the same on week 2. So last night I was in work. It was my last night shift. I've now got 3 days off, which is amazing. But yeah, it was difficult last night. I ate my dinner that I brought in, which was just a couple of sandwiches, which was fine. But then people brought cakes out. I ended up having one of those, and I still didn't feel full. I had to stop myself. I had to use willpower to stop eating, and I've not had to do that for about 10 months. So yeah, not great. But anyway, this is the start of the week, so let's see how we get on. I think this week is going to be more like a good old-fashioned diet, just willpower on my part, because I've just got up and I'm hungry already. Yeah, not great. I've got the kids for the weekend, which is amazing because I've just been working non-stop for the last couple of weeks. So I'm gonna just do some fun stuff with the kids. So no doubt I'll eat some rubbish again. I'll let you know.
Guys, come to Velocity with us. Are you recording?
Yes, I ate a lot of rubbish. Oh, couldn't help it. I went to one of those trampoline places, as you've seen, and yeah, the kids loved it. They're jumping around, bouncing, everything, loads of energy, and then they see a little menu for slushies, and they see a little menu for pizzas and chips and everything, and there was a bit of a family deal on get a couple of pizzas, get a couple of portions of chips, get some drinks, and I got it for them. And of course, I sat there, they went off bouncing, and I'm just picking at it. I'm picking some more, I'm picking some more. And then I had to actually stop myself because I could have polished it all off, and I didn't, but I could have. So I've had to use a little bit of willpower to stop me eating. And I've not had to do that for a long time. It's been hard work. But, you know, middle of the week, we crack on. Back to it, back to work. Good few days off. Kind of revitalised me a little bit. But I've still been eating some crap, you know. And it's just really bizarre. Like, what I'm finding, like, the difference is when you're taking Mounjaro and you don't even give food a second thought, and you really don't, you just kind of crack on with your day, and you kind of get to the end of it and go, oh, I've not eaten today, or yeah, I need to have something to eat. You don't have the same thing with this. You kind of get to breakfast, and well, I say you get to breakfast, you wake up in the morning and go, what should I have for breakfast? And then you kind of, you're eating dinner, you're eating tea, you're eating snacks, you're eating... I just feel like this week has just been like the most amount of food I've eaten. So I'm not looking forward to weighing. I'll be honest with you, I'm dreading it, if I'm honest. I'm not... Yeah, I've been struggling, I think, mentally, because every time I'm eating something, and I'm eating a pig in lot, I'm then kicking myself for eating it, and I know I shouldn't do it, but I can't stop myself from doing it. But I'm kicking myself because of it, because I know how much I've spent to get to where I am now, just on paying for Mounjaro. I know this is cheaper, but it's still not cheap. I'm still spending money to try and make myself healthier and make myself slimmer. And yet, I'm really struggling with my willpower. It is what it is. Anyway, I've got to go to work. Oh, well, I'm parked up at work. I've got to go into work, and yeah, hopefully no one's brought cakes in. I really hope no one's brought cakes in. No, I need to start saying no. I need to get a bloody grip. Oh, this little one, though, has not had the walks that she should have. She's still tired, though. But I think she's just afraid that if she stays still for too long, I might actually eat her as well. Yeah, the food noise is back with a vengeance. The food noise is just killing me at the minute. Just feel really, really like stressed with it all. Feel like I'm hungry all the time. And I'm coming out with bloody spots, or I don't know. My skin's going to crap, and I don't know whether that's a side effect or whether it's just the stress of, like, I don't know, the worry of potentially putting weight back on. But I'm not looking forward to the weigh-in tomorrow. I know I'm going to have put weight on because I've just been eating and eating. I just hope it's not too bad. Oh, yeah, not looking forward to this week at all. Oh, today's the day. Nice and early. Just got up for work. Let's go. And I don't want to do it. No, I've got to do it. I've got to do the weigh-in. I've got to see how bad it is. Come on. I'm genuinely happy with that. I've never been this happy with a £1 loss. I have been stressing out so much this week about how much weight I was going to put on, because I put £2 on last week. I genuinely thought I'd eat more this week. So if I'd eat more, I thought I was going to put more weight on, but somehow, no, I've actually lost £1. So I'm not quite back to what I started on. I'm 2 weeks in. First week, £2 on. Second week, £1 off. And what it's now done is give me a proper kick up the arse, because I know this medication does not work like the other one. I do have to actually put some effort in with this one. And I have to, because I've spent a fortune over the last 10 months. I've spent a fortune on medication to sort my health out and get this weight off, and I don't want it all to go back on. So yeah, I need to get my finger out. I need to do more exercise. I need to get the gym more. I need to eat better. I need to do it. It's now or never, isn't it? I'm at an age where I need to sort myself out, because I have been stressing so much. I've not really recorded much. So yeah, I know this video is a load shorter than the first one. Mentally, it's been a tough one because I'd put weight on, and I've just struggled this week thinking I was going to do the same, but I haven't, shockingly. So I just need to just keep going. I thought when I started this, it was going to be a good move, a good way of saving money. After week 1, I thought, what have I done? However, there's a bit of a silver lining this week with losing a pound. So hopefully this is the start of something now. Hopefully the medication's in my system properly and it's doing whatever it's doing and it carries on doing it. And next week I'll lose even more. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm really pushing for, and that's what my goal is this week. So I'm going to really, really try hard. Better diet, more exercise. I'm just going to really, really try and see if that has an impact. Because what I found with Mounjaro, it didn't, whether I tried hard or I didn't put any effort in at all, it didn't seem to matter. In fact, I probably had my best weeks when I put no effort in at all and I just ate when I wanted, what I wanted, give me the best results. And I've done that for the last 2 weeks. So now it's time to get my finger out me, you know what, and just try. So I'm going to try that this week. So stay with me for next week's video. We'll see if actually putting some effort in does have a bigger impact on how this medication works. It's got to be worth it. I'll give it a go, something different. That's going to do me though. As I said, it's a short one this week. I will catch you on the next one. Laters.